Hey y'all, I'm Brittany, and today we are unboxing the Owlery box from the Wizarding Trunk. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that y'all are here joining me with this unboxing. You already know that the Wizarding Trunk is my favorite subscription box of all time, and this bi-monthly box is no exception because it's All Hallows Eve themed, which is one of my favorite holidays of the year. So let's get right into it. If you haven't checked out the latest video from the Wizarding Trunk, I'm going to put a link up here in the top corner because they revamped their box, which is super cool. It looks exactly like a trunk from the Wizarding world, and this one's also no exception because we have some fun little hints here and there that deal with All Hallows Eve. So I'm super excited to show you guys. So right here at the front, we've got the Wizarding Trunk presents the Owlery, and if you look very closely here, you can see that it says something wicked this way comes, and we also have some ghosts here at the bottom, and on the sides we have fragile magical delivery, also with Halloween themed characters, spiderwebs, ghosts, pumpkins, and on the back we have the Wizarding Trunk's social media information. And as always, y'all get the cheeky first peek of what's inside this box. Now, I did get a message from the Wizarding Trunk earlier on Instagram that because of my eagle eye with misspellings, sorry, it's just part of my muggle job. It's just ingrained in me. I mean, no ill will behind it. But there's something in here that is misspelled, but on purpose. So I'm very curious to find out what that item may be. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. The first item I'm pulling is a ticket to what seems to be for a Salem Sisters concert. So that's actually really neat. I love the look of this. It is double-sided, so what you see on the front is the same information on the back. It is a ticket wizard for the Salem Sisters, October 31st, 1992, live at the Great Hall. General admission is 6 galleons, 32, no refund. All Hallows Eve tour. So on point with the Wizarding world, and you can even faintly see a broomstick in the background. So I hope you guys have your concert t-shirts ready. I don't have a Salem Sisters shirt, but I have my rock inspired Slytherin shirt that I got from Hot Topic. I'll leave a link in the description box down below if it's still available. I'm pretty sure it is. But let me know what house is your house, and do you like rock concerts? Let me know. I recently went to a Swedish heavy metal rock concert recently. It's amazing. Sabaton. Y'all go check them out. The next item we're going to look at is this Bloodsuckers. I'm not sure what it is. It's from Bailiwicks. So it looks to be like from the candy shop, Bailiwicks. It's got a really nice design here with like this gradient of purples, pinks, and kind of reddish colors with a bat. Could this be like a lollipop? Let's find out. And of course, all the packaging is designed by Danny of Wizardry Workshop. He is incredible. Love his tutorials, love his products, and love the fact that he, of course, is designing for the Wizarding Trunk. It is suckers! How cool is that? So, we've got our very own Bloodsuckers, our red lollipops, which I absolutely love. My favorite candy flavor is cherry, amongst a couple of other things, but I'm a huge fan of this. All right, y'all, we've got a shirt. I love t-shirts. Y'all know I have a growing collection of t-shirts. I still need to do a video on my t-shirt collection, which I will do in the near future. And let us reveal this t-shirt. Oh, awesome! This is so great! I just said I did not have a Salem Sisters t-shirt, but now I do, and now I can go rock out at the concert on Halloween in the Great Hall. How freaking fantastic is that? Love the logo design with the broomstick that kind of gives off that electric guitar kind of feel. We've got either dragon wings or bat wings. I'm gonna go with dragon wings, and some other elements on here. The All Hallows Eve Tour 1992. But wait, there's more. And on the back, we've got their listings of where they're touring: Bristol, Birmingham, Manchester, Hanley, Glasgow, Newcastle, London. It wouldn't be a Brittany's Magic Trunk unboxing if I didn't change into this t-shirt. So let's go ahead and magically change into this t-shirt. All right, y'all, I am now in my Salem Sisters tour t-shirt. I absolutely love this. I love the dark charcoal gray color with this green ink print on top. I think the color combination is just fantastic. Slightly partial to the green because I am Slytherin. So this is great. Very soft shirt as always. Loving the quality of shirts that we always get from the Wizarding Trunk. And of course, the design from Danny. Love it. 2 big thumbs up. I'm ready to rock out at the Salem Sisters concert. We have another keychain from the Wizarding Trunk. Love the quality of these keys that we get. And this one is just super cool with this skeletal ghoul. Not sure if it's supposed to be like a Dementor, but man, that's some detail on this key with the bones and the cloak and everything. And if we continue looking downward, we've got like some writing right here. Now, I'm not quite sure if this is runes or maybe I'm just illiterate and cannot read this properly. And the teeth of the key too is super cool. Like, it's a really interesting cutout here. But I literally cannot get over the detailing of this skeleton with the cloak and all the cutouts and just the details. Details are just flawless. We're gonna take a look at this item here because it's intriguing and it also says troll bogies. What in the world could this be? Oh God, if it's really troll bogies, gross. This label is just beautifully done. I'm sure it was designed by Danny, and this is from Alchemy for the Skin. So it says here, aloe vera, vitamin E, vanilla, hydrosol, sweet orange, essential oil. Definitely smell the sweet orange essential oil in here. It smells very, very nice, actually very refreshing in a weird way, but this is what we get with the troll bogies. So let's go ahead and take a look at this pen and y'all get to check it out first. Oh, how cool is that? It's a skull pin. Okay, so this is for Borgin and Burks. That is really cool. I really like that idea. Shopkeeper. Okay, so maybe this is something in terms of like a shop badge that one would wear at work. Maybe, not sure. But I like the incorporations of the letter B's inside the eye sockets. Interesting pen, and I like how smooth it is. I like the dimensions in it and just how it's metallic all the way across. So on the back here, you can see it is a Wizarding Trunk exclusive. Very curious why that letter X is blue. And while we're on the subject of pins, let's go ahead and take a look at the next pin. This is the backing card for the second pin, another Wizarding Trunk exclusive. I always love the backing cards for this one, and I'm pretty sure it's another portrait pin. So let's go ahead and check it out. I just realized what it was. It's hard to tell in the viewfinder. Oh my gosh. So it's the frame for the portrait of the fat lady, but it has the slashed marks from when Sirius was attempting to get inside Gryffindor Tower and she wouldn't let him. That is brilliant. I absolutely love this pin. Wow. I'm sorry, I just needed like a moment to look at this. Bravo. Bravo, Wizarding Trunk. Just, I love it. This is probably my favorite item at the moment. It's definitely going to make the top 3, without a doubt. Let's take a look at one of the paper products here. And this one is just screaming to be shown because it's purple, green, orange, and it's the latest edition from the Enchanter. Now you can actually read this magazine. Danny over at Wizardry Workshop has designed this. He also has fellow contributors who write articles or horoscopes and things of that nature. So this is fun. This is the Halloween edition, of course, or the October 2022 edition. Wow. So like I said here, you can go ahead and read it through. So we've got some pages for games here. So we have some articles here, and then pumpkin pasties recipe. Did I say that right? Pumpkin pasties? I don't want to say pasties. That sounds wrong. We actually have an invitation to go attend. How fun is this? This is a really cool invitation. I love the cutout of it because it's not your traditional rectangular or squared out sort of invitation. But this is a really great design. And it says Death Day Party with music by a ghostly musical saw orchestra. Defreshments provided. Defreshments, I get it. That's probably the word that's quote unquote misspelled, but I understand because they're serving rotten fish, charred cake, maggoty haggis, and moldy cheese. You know, not a fan of cheese, so moldy cheese. Love the die cut of this. Very well done. Bravo. Okay, let's go back to one of the boxes. I'm going to go ahead and open this box here. It's one of the smaller of the three. No way. Listen, I'm going to say it right now. Wizarding Trunk is either using legitimacy or something, because I have been wanting a replica of this for quite some time and just always hesitate to buy it. Now I'm really glad I didn't go out and buy one because we have one in this box. It comes in 2 pieces, so be sure you do not throw away the styrofoam as soon as you open this, because you need to have that other small piece in order to complete this. But check that out! This is the Riddle tombstone, I guess you could say, or even the statue at their graves that we see in Goblet of Fire. The drapery, the paint job, the details. I'm in awe. Incredible. Look at the detailing of the face, the chest, the wings. Like, the wings, y'all, and the drapery. This is the additional piece that you need to make sure you remove from the top portion of the styrofoam, and it simply will go into the statue's hand and place in the other end in a little hole, and that's how it'll display. The last paper replica we have is another torn page from Magical Creatures A to Z, which is a binder that we received a couple of months ago to hold all of these pages together. So this page is on the Thunderbird. We first saw the introduction of the Thunderbird in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And fun fact, if you ever did the sorting for Ilvermorny, which is the US magical school, Thunderbird is the house that I was sorted into. And on the back of this page, we have information about trolls, because it just wouldn't be Halloween if trolls were in the dungeon. Feel free to pause this video so you can read more about Thunderbirds and trolls. Oh wow, this is really cool. So this is Avada Essence, and it is a green potion that has a plant in the inside, presumably a very poisonous plant. And the topping is in black cording with black wax to seal everything together. That way we have no leaks, no problems. But check out the wonderful label, I'm sure designed by Danny. And this is probably from Pure Blood Apothecary. Avada Essence. Not going to end well for the consumer. Let's just be real. No, they did not. Yes, they did. Wizarding Trunk came through for our Halloween needs, and this makes me want to go to the parks and wear this and be amongst the fellow Death Eaters Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have our own Death Eater mask. It comes with an elastic band, so you can put this on and adjust accordingly. Wow. Look at that! That's a big mask! And it, like I said, it's heavy. It's got some weight to it, so the idea to wear it may be a little discomforting for some, but wow, like, we're Death Eaters now. So let's check out the detailing of this mask here. We've got some indentations, some black paint to fill in those indentations, the cutout. Ooh, it is snug. Now this sits rather uncomfortably on my nose because of, you know, where the bridge of my nose is compared to this mold, but like, check it out, y'all. We're Death Eaters. Not sure if that's something to be proud of, but hey. So yeah, on that wearable factor, probably not the best. However, it's still going to display really cool on your shelf or wherever it is that you plan to display this. Now, right off the top of my head, I have no idea which book this book cover would go on. Ooh, we got some pretty silver foil. Magic Most Evil. So clearly a dark arts related book. All right, y'all, in addition to that book cover, we got music sheet for Something Wicked This Way Comes. And check that out. Look at that gold foiling on here. How beautiful is that? And again, we've got the music sheet for the song and just that gold foiling that's everywhere on this page. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I have to frame this. Like, there's no way I cannot frame this. I have to frame this and like put this on the wall somewhere. Absolutely have to do it. The Wizarding Trunk presents All Hallows Eve. Magic Most Evil book cover. Contains all manner of evil and dark magic. Fits the new screenplay for Magical Beast and was designed by Wizardry Workshop. Grave Angel. Protects the grave of the father. We ship the fragile scythe detached in the polyfoam for safe travel. Dark Follower Skull Mask. Last worn by a Dark Follower at the World Cup. Designed by J.P. Misselcrow. The Enchanter Halloween Edition. The Enchanter is designed by Wizardry Workshop and written by a creative team of witches and wizards. Slashed Portrait Pin. This portrait was vandalized on All Hallows Eve. Troll Bogies. Great for sunburns and dry patch skin. A product of alchemy for the skin. Avada Essence Potion. The first in the Vile Incantum's new Unforgivable 3 Potions line. Can you think of someone this may have been used on All Hallows Eve? Designed by Wizardry Workshop, bottled by Pure Blood Apothecary. Prison Key. Used to unlock the magical prison gates. Designed by J.P. Misselcrow. Death Day Party Invitation. You're invited to the Death Day Party. Designed by Wizardry Workshop. Shopkeeper's Pin. Worn by the shopkeeper of the creepiest shop in the creepiest alley. Creature Page, Troll, and Thunderbird. A page torn from Magical Creatures A to Z. Written by TWT, designed by Wizardry Workshop. Something Wicked Sheet Music. Composed by Queen Mab and Wizardry Workshop. Rolled up with the book cover. If you are a musician, play the song and tag us on social media with hashtag TWT Something Wicked. Bloodsuckers. These suckers are so good, they are even vampire approved. Custom package designed by Wizardry Workshop. Salem Sisters Tour Shirt. Purchased at their All Hallows Eve Great Hall concert. Designed by Wizardry Workshop. The Wizarding Trunk's next bi-monthly theme is The Ministry. That wraps up today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite item was, and let me know what you're planning to do for All Hallows Eve. Thanks again for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, and tell your fellow witches, wizards, and muggle friends about Brittany's magic trunk, and I'll see y'all in the next video.